Hey guys, it's Mike again, and today we're going to do another review. This is a spinner I've been excited. I've kind of watched the evolution as it happened, as he had his teaser posts on his Facebook site and stuff like that. This comes from a gentleman in the vape industry known as Nolli. So what Kyle has done here, he's a drip tip maker, and probably the most well-known drip tip maker in the vape industry. Well, he's joined the spinner game, and what he's come up with is this little guy. It's the Pacer from Nolli Designs. It is a very, very small spinner. Normally, I don't have anything against small spinners. I actually kind of like them. I have a tendency to gravitate one way or the other during the day between smaller spinners and wider spinners. But this one kind of checks all the boxes as far as comfortable, easy to pocket, easy to spin. Um, Friends of mine who aren't super avid in it but kind of pick up the ones I have laying around also really enjoy this one. Probably due to its size, and it's just smooth on the fingers. Can't really do it wrong. Super, super cleanly made. They are acrylic with brass weights. This color combo is phenomenal. If you have an opportunity to grab this color combo, I'd go for it. It's like a silver and gold with a clear mixed into it. Real pretty. Has a nice elegant look to it. Now, one thing is, this is not an inexpensive spinner. It is $80, but it's worth every penny of that. Just because it's a super simplistic design, but it is a full ceramic bearing. A little noisy on the bearing side. Let's see if I can give it a... So, as you can hear, bearing's a little bit noisy. Not terribly loud. Just, you can definitely hear that it's there. So, I always look for the downside of a spinner, and I know exactly what the downside of the spinner is, but I also have a solution this time. These buttons, they look good. They have a huge, huge divot in them. Makes them super easy to hold on to. No issues there. But getting them off is its own. The first, I don't know, 4 or 5 times I tried to do it, it was a pain. I was ripping up my nails attempting it. Oh, there goes the flash. Anyways, what I've found is that if you take like a credit card or something and slide the tip into the button, oh, actually I won't be able to do it now. There it goes. And just kind of press it across and work it around the button. These buttons pop off super easy that way. The reason, besides cleaning the bearings, the reason it's important to be able to take these buttons off, I'll get into that once I get this one. Here we go. So just turn it around like that, and boom, the buttons come off. So there's your ceramic bearing. Like I said, there's a reason that's important. Well, Kyle offers, I can't get it open, boom, extra grips, optional grips. They are $25 a pair. He has them in brass. He has them in a high polished brass. And then he also offers Delrin. So if somehow you got one that didn't have the Delrin buttons, you can purchase them separately for $25. These just press on. It's not too bad to press them on. Takes a little bit of force. There we go. He said, when I asked him about this, he said if you slightly wet the O-rings, there we go, it helps quite a bit as far as putting the bearings on. He also mentioned that if you swap bearings often, after a few times, it will make it easier. That bearing will kind of break in, get a little bit softer, and press into the the O-ring will press into the bearing a lot smoother. So this is the Pacer by Nolli Designs. It is again $80. So it's a little bit on the medium of the price side, but worth every penny of it. Just because it's, probably just because it's so good looking as a spinner. I mean, it really does. You can see now without the flash even, still has a super interesting look to it all the time, no matter what the lighting is. So this might not be your everyday spinner. It might be. I would probably leave the black Delrin buttons on there if I was going to be carrying this every single day. But as this sits, it's kind of that spinner I take with me if I'm going out to dinner. It's a little bit smaller, fits in my pocket a little better. But either way, thank you, Kyle, for sending me that. Now, something I want to mention, guys, is I mentioned that I would do a 100 subscriber giveaway. Well, during my last hiatus, by the way, if you're done watching the review, feel free to click off. This is just information about why my review stopped, and also kind of the giveaway info. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. So my phone, which is what I recorded these on, was so kindly stolen right before Christmas. I then had a loaner phone with a bad camera. Then I had another loaner phone with a broken camera. So I've been kind of been unable to shoot these videos. I tried borrowing my wife's my wife's phone, for one video. It was more of a hassle than anything else. She didn't have the software I used to transfer it right. Anyways, what I've decided to do is give away one Falcon from the company Flyaway. Let me pull in a Falcon real quick. So this is my personal Falcon. I have decided to give one of these away. It won't be this one. It won't be this color. I'm not going to mention what color it is. It'll just show up to the person that wins. All you have to do to be entered, now that I have the 100 subscribers, is once you're subscribed, just like a video. Don't care which one. If you've already liked one, I do have enough analytics set up where I can see who's liked what. Just be a subscriber, like the video. I will go ahead and randomly select, using random.org probably, who the winner is. I will reach out to them. I will give them 24 hours to respond. If they do not respond within 24 hours, I will let them know that in the initial message. I will move to the next, whoever hit number 2 on the list. So I won't be posting the whole random.org randomizing and stuff like that. If it's something that's that upsetting to you guys about, why you didn't win or whatever, that's not what I'm doing this for. I've been lucky enough to be, taken care of in some of my videos by these guys, these makers that are sending me this stuff. So I just wanted to give back, and this is what I'm able to do right now. I actually may have another giveaway piece showing up pretty soon. We'll probably do like another one at 200 subscribers. So again, as long as you're subscribed, and I have over 100 now, I will go in and randomize those, send a private message to whoever wins, and hopefully they get back to me. If not, I'll just keep going down the list in 24-hour increments. I think it's the only fair way to do it at this point. I don't have enough viewers and enough regular subscribers to do something more massive. I do want to get to that point if some of the makers are willing to help out with that, which a couple of them have already mentioned to me they are. Very appreciated. Again, thank you, Kyle, for this. Thank you to all the makers for all the different spinners you guys have sent me. And I think in general, thank you to you guys for watching these videos. So here we go. The next video I will probably get up here in another couple hours. Let me get this one transferred over, and I really want to start cracking some of these out because I've been kind of on a hiatus because of the no phone thing. So thanks, guys.